Hey guys, this is a completely unplanned live, and I had questions on my list, and since I'm feeling awake, I wanted to jump on and answer some of the questions that you guys had. The first question is Janet Osseboard. How did she die? She is the author of The Fall of the Cabal. And I looked her up. It looked like there was something about, all the typical stuff. That mental health, depression, she was feeling out of sorts, and she was missing for 2 weeks when this question was asked. So the question is, how did Janet Osseboard die? The Fall of the Cabal, if you don't know what it was kind of hard to find. Someone found it on, it's not Hulu, but it's something very similar to Hulu. Hi. Oh, you can ask whatever you want. Welcome. Hi, guys. No, you're not late. I literally didn't plan this. I just have all these questions that you guys had asked before I got sick. And so I was just jumping on to answer some of the questions that we had. The first one was, how did Janet Osseboard die? And so I was just about to explain it. I have the balcony going, so I can't see the questions. If you ask a question and I don't answer it, can you ask it again? Because it does pop up. But no, you're not late. I literally just started it a minute and a half ago, just to answer some of these questions and see if anyone was around, because now I'm feeling good. My son changed my name on here. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome. Hi, Spring Bonnie Lover. I like that. Hi, Karen. Welcome. I was just about to answer some of the questions that you guys had before I got sick. And the first one was about Janet Osseboard. Her story is that she is the author of The Fall of the Cabal. And she, at the time of this question, had been dead about 2 weeks. But the question is, how did she die? I looked her up, and most of the mainstream media was like, depression, all the stuff they always say. Hello, welcome. Hi. Oh, I like your last name. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. So this is not planned. This is a completely off the cuff. Hi, welcome. I was just going to answer some questions, and there's no question off limits. Like, if you want your own personal thing, just I don't know. Let me think about that. If you want personal readings, my Cash App is at KatePutnam, Cash App, and do what feels right as an energy exchange. Or we could do like $10, 3 questions. If you want to do like a set it up that way, I can do that too. But we'll go with the questions that we have. I know, that's what I was just saying. Nice last name. If you're from the East Coast, Northeast, then I'll saw you on the Mayflower. There's a girl actually in Dover, New Hampshire, whose family is part of the Porters. So Putnam and Porter fought over the land that coincidentally they had the Salem witch trials over, but it was really over land. And Katie Porter explained it all to me. And so I had to apologize for her barn, because apparently we burned her barn down. So I'm from New Hampshire, but I was raised in Florida. Awesome. Welcome from New Hampshire. And I lived in Colorado. I was born out there and then came back. Welcome. Oh, then we probably are all in the same clan. It's Andover, Massachusetts is where Boston, the Salem witch trials originally was. And that was the land that the Putnams and the Porters were fighting over. It was like deeded from the king, obviously, but then we all decided to fight over it. Anyway, and Katie Porter lives in Dover, New Hampshire, and she was the one who told me about that. So that's why I looked up, we burned her barn, which would have been annoying in the 1600s. So anyway, all right. Welcome, everyone. So this is where we are today. Right now, this is no one's late to this. Yes, it's very controversial. No one's late. I just decided to do it because I was feeling good. For the last week, I've been a little bit down for the count, but back on track. And if you guys want to do personal readings, we can do 3 cards for $10. My Cash App is KatePutnam. You can ask questions about whatever you want. Oh, I just missed that comment. But the questions that you guys had, the first one was Janet Osseboard, how'd she die? Hi, Happy New Year. Thank you. Welcome. Hi, gang. Just saw this. Oh, well, welcome, Auntie Lynn. Gosh, I can always count on you, Auntie. I was just telling everyone, no one's late. I didn't have this scheduled or anything. I just felt good. And I have this list of questions that you guys had from before I got sick. So I wanted to just bust them out. The first one, and if anyone wants a personal reading, please, I would love to, no problem. We can do that. We can do collective, whatever works. If you want to do a personal reading, I'll do 3 cards for $9.99 for $10. My Cash App name is KatePutnam. If you have questions for general stuff like the collective, the questions that we have on here are, is Rex Huberman the Long Island Killer, the real Long Island Killer? What happened to Janet Osseboard? How'd she die? Who are the 3 missing names on Little St. James list? The bleachers are going right now. They will get this from just the card view. Just so you guys know, they're not recording. Well, they're recording, but they're not on live. The 3 missing names for Little St. James list, I thought was going to be Clinton's, Obama's, and the royal family. Be right back. No problem. And I think they're already out. So if you guys can think of other names or send me the list. I looked for it before I jumped on here and I couldn't find it. Okay, Kylie Radney. I put that on here because I think she's connected to the Delphi and Moscow thing. Tabitha Tudor. I don't know anything about her. I haven't looked her up. And Crystal Gale Dityer in Oklahoma in 1993. So those are the lists. That's the list of what I had. I'm just going to ask about this Janet Osseboard. If you don't know who she is, she was the author of The Fall of the Cabal. Okay, I'm a little old. Oh, PayPal. Yes, PayPal. And yes, if you want to do PayPal, Cash App. Oh, Gypsy Blanchard. Yes, great idea. In the regular thing on all videos, I have PayPal and everything. You can just click on a link right there if you are international. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, they're all right there. Let's do Gypsy Blanchard. Yes, that's a great question. GY, Gypsy Blanchard. I love that little girl. All right, so let's get this started with Janet Osseboard. If you have a question and I didn't just say it out loud, keep asking. If you could keep asking it, I'll make sure to put it on the list. So Janet Osseboard, she was the author of The Fall of the Cabal. The Cabal is, I haven't watched any of it yet, but I'm guessing that it's the federal banking system. Federal is in quotes because it's not actually federal anything. It's just the name of it. It's the banking system. So The Fall of the Cabal, I'm guessing, is the banking system. And how did she die? So let's just see what Janet Osseboard's story is. Well, let's ask if she's dead, because just because they reported on it doesn't mean she's actually dead. I'm just going to do upright yes, reversals no, see if she's actually dead, then we'll go from there. No, yes, yes, no, no. Wait, so we have one. Oh, it's just off now that she's not even actually dead. Of course. I'm just going to ask again. We'll do 2 out of 3. Janet Osseboard, is she actually dead? And then we'll go into if... Oh, I got some new cards. The Radiant Rider-Waite. Love them. For the balcony, Okay. You guys aren't live, so you don't have to worry. We're going to ask one more time. Is Janet Osseboard dead? Yes, 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 yes. No. That's a hard yes. So we got 2 out of 3, yeah. Oh, wait. Did the first one, was she dead or not? I'm going to do another one. I can't remember. That was a hard yes, she is dead. I miss this so much. Oh, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Me too. I've been in bed. I had like 102 fever for felt like days. So welcome. All right, Janet, let's see here. What's going on with you, Missy? Are you dead? No. Oh, great. This next one's going to be our tiebreaker. Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah, so I'm going to say yes. It's a soft yes, but so she's dead. All right, how did she actually die? I want to really know who's behind it. The next question I want to ask about the little St. James thing is going to tie into this. Who are the missing names? I also want to start off with is the Epstein actually dead? And if he is, if is J Epstein, whatever, Epstein actually dead, then who's protecting him? That's the next question. But right now we're going to work on Janet. I'm going to say she is dead. Soft, yes. I should see if she died in the last 3 days. I can't tap into her. Yes, that's who I'm doing it on, Charmed. That's who I'm doing it on. She made the fall of the Kabbalah and she is dead. It's a soft yes, but it's a yes. So how did she die? Let's see. Well, it was a secret that isn't going to be a secret for long because she brought light to the darkness. We know that. It's fleeting. She worked her ass off for it. Okay, so we have the King of Cups in reverse. Kings of Cups, you don't really ever want your kings or any kind of court card to be in reverse. They did say all of the typical, she was depressed, yada, yada, all the stuff they do before they tell everyone that you're dead. I'm not buying that. She did bring the darkness to the light. I'm sorry, she brought light to the darkness. The Hermit is asking us. Oh, can you guys see these? Oh. I can move them back. Sorry about that. I didn't even think of putting them. If you can't see these and you want to, the bleachers are running right now. They're not live, but as soon as we're done with this, I'll post that too so you can see them. The Hermit is asking us to look at the page. So glad you're back. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Me too. I know it's been a long a week. The Hermit is asking us to look at the page. So I'm going to say that she was stabbed. This may be okay. Please let everyone know we need. I saw part of that comment, something about letting people know. This is a completely unprepared. There's nothing that anyone can prepare for this. I literally just turned it on 14 minutes ago. There's nothing to prepare. So anyway, the Hermit is asking us to look at the swords, or this little page of swords. And so I'm going to say that she was stabbed. The Moon is also here in reverse, which means secrets are coming out. We probably are going to get the story. This is the King of Cups in reverse. This is just saying propaganda and persuasion. She was upset. Yada, yada. I don't buy it. She worked hard. It was fleeting. They wanted to do away with her. she brought the light to the darkness, and I'm going to say she was stabbed. I have no idea where she is or thing, but we can use our critical thinking hats and who benefits if the author of The Fall of the Cabal is dead. We got that. Okay. Trying to feel if I can feel her. If she was missing 2 weeks ago, I don't think she died in the last 3 days. If she did, I can't tap into her. I'm a medium, so I can tap into her, but I'm getting a don't tap into her. So I don't know if she actually just died in the last couple days. I also didn't get any torture. I didn't see any torture, which was nice compared to the last couple of readings that we've done. Okay, so the next question. So I'm going to say that Janet died of some kind of stab wound. Something sharp. That was a page. Okay. All right, so I'm going to say that. I also want to ask, okay, now we're moving on to the next question. Is the 3 missing names on the Little St. James list? Before we get to that list, I want to see if J. Epstein is even alive. Are we allowed? Shoot, I forgot to check and see what words we're not allowed to use. I saw Ashley at the Reckoning use the word unalive, and it was demonetized. So that means you can't use that word or something. But let's see if J. Epstein is alive. And then I'm just going to do upright yes, reversals no. If he is alive, then I want to know who's protecting him. And I have 3 guesses. And then I want to see, but let's just see if he is still alive. All right. Is J. Epstein alive? No, yes, no, no, no. That's a hard no. I don't buy it. But let's do another one. We'll do 2 out of 3. If anyone knows who Tabitha Tudor is or why she's on this list, if you can just let me know anything about her details, I'll have her on the list. All right, we're at 17 minutes. Let's see here. We're going to do another upright yes, reversals no if J. Epstein is alive. Yes, no, yes, no, no. I don't really buy that. It's saying no. I'm going to do one more. They both said no, but I'm not really buying it. No, no, no. Yes, yes. I don't know. This says no. I don't buy it. But okay. I feel like there are 3 people or 3 groups that are protecting him. Mossad, Israel, and America. So the 3 missing names could be connected to those 3 groups. That's just an intuitive feeling. I have no idea why. So if you guys have questions, like how do you want me to narrow this down for the 3 missing names on Little St. James, the list? I thought it was going to be Clinton, Obama, and the royal family. Those are already public, so that's not going to be on the list. Or the 3 redacted names. I also feel like Mossad, Israel, and America are protecting that list. But if you guys have more specific questions, I don't know how to look into the 3 missing names if we don't have a base. So if you can think of this base to start or a specific name that's not already on there that we all know about, Obama, Clinton, or Andrew, let me know. Gypsy. I'm going to skip Kylie Rodney, Tabitha Tudor, Crystal Gale, and ask how Gypsy's doing. I feel like she's doing fine. Who's Katie? Katie Reed is also on this list. So let's ask how Gypsy Rose is doing. Little Gypsy Rose, poor thing. I did see something that I didn't really like about her getting kicked out of Missouri. Oh, that's very irritating, I think. But let's just see how Gypsy's doing. Actually, let's do an angel card for Gypsy. Little Gypsy Rose. Poor thing. All right. This is just we're going to do an angel card from Gypsy Rose. See what she needs to know. I have more angel cards. They're over there, though, because the bleachers have a new setup, and the cards are holding them. So let's see what Gypsy. Well, the full moon. That's completion. That's awesome. Oh, here, I can move these back so you guys can see them. And if you're up in the... Oh, you're not live. We have a full moon. That's completion and culmination in blue. Communication and inner truth. That's good. Full moon. A stage in your life or a particular circumstance you have been dealing with is now coming to fruition. Completion ushers in a new beginning. So she just got out. Awesome. Therefore, a new day is about to dawn. This card is also letting you know that you are at your peak of power and clarity, represented by one of the moon's aspects, the wise woman. The wise part of yourself is inviting you to understand life on a grander scale. Oh, this is a great reading for her. This is for Gypsy Rose. You are on the cusp of a great shift. Stay open and receptive as your desires begin to manifest. Call upon the angels for any help you might need during this time. Archangels Haniel, Jermiel, Raziel are associated with the symbol, as are Mother Mary and Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is one of my favorite goddesses. Banish unwanted influences. You are pregnant with ideas. Oh, or an actual child. Oh, I wonder if she's pregnant or if she knows yet. She probably doesn't know yet. I did see that she was married, but if they just got to... What is it when you make a marriage? This is the perfect time for deviation. And then she has blue. Blue is... This card asks you to empower yourself by seeking your inner truth, emotional calmness, and creative expression. You need to communicate who you are. It is time to accept yours and others' originality and uniqueness. Don't worry about how people might view you. Jump into your creative expression. You don't need anyone's approval. If you seek it, your inner truth is being stifled. A clue that this imbalance exists is feeling compelled to prove your views are right. Another clue is in the ability to share your thoughts and opinions and harboring feelings of inadequacy. Blue is the color of the throat chakra, representing communication. Consummate, thank you. I don't know who just left that, but thank you. I needed that word, consummating their marriage, which I think is probably happening right now. Allegedly, I'm guessing. And this is, she needs to use her communication. She's still learning. She's still she's learning. I think this is a great reading for her. Be true to who you are, discover your authentic voice, and speak your truth. She's doing that. Archangel Michael, Metatron, Ragiel, Sandalphon, and Gabriel are also associated. It's time to vocalize your thoughts, concerns, and intentions. Awesome. So our girl, Gypsy Rose, she's great. I mean, she's probably like how moms feel when their kids go to college. It's like, she's a little baby, but she's good. She's great. And consummating, thank you, whoever just commented that. I appreciate that. So we have Gypsy Rose is good. Good to know. Kylie Rodney. I don't know if this is a little bit heavy to start the Kylie Rodney thing, because what I want to do is ask if she's related to, well, I have a feeling the same thing that happened to Delphi that we just found out is similar to what happened to Kylie Rodney. Her mom is taking a page out of the other mother's book. Tabitha Tudor, I don't know what that is. I can look it up, except my phones are being, or electronics are being used. Janet Osseboard, we got her. Epstein. If you guys have any specific questions on the three names, Rex Huberman, is he the real Long Island killer? Let's ask that. I don't know why he wouldn't be. Didn't they connect him through like a piece of pizza? Oh, because DNA. Man, I've been gone for a week. Did anything happen with that? Well, I know what that one thing is. Okay, so the answer is we have a no, yes, 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 yes. That's pretty hard, yes. Do one more. I think I remember seeing he had like a brother. I don't know why this is on the list, but we'll do one more. Ask if you did. We're at 25 minutes. If anyone did or does want a private one, I didn't see it. Amy, can you, was she trafficked? Okay. I feel like the answer to that is yes, but hold on. I was just right in the middle. Was his wife involved? Okay, that'll work. I think her DNA was found on some of them. Thank you. I did get the Tabitha, and I'm writing that down right now while we're wrapping up this or looking into Rex. Then I'll ask about the wife too. Oh, you guys aren't live, but I am not going to read these if they jump because I'm just doing an upright yes reversals now. No, 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 yes, yes. Okay, so that was one yes, one no. Yes, 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 no, yes. Okay, so he is. So now let's ask if the wife was involved. I think her DNA was found at some of these sites too. Let's ask if the wife was involved. Yes, yes, no, yes, yes. It's pretty hard, yes. On Rex's wife, we'll do 2 out of 3. No, yes, yes, no, no. That's pretty soft. No. I feel like she was, though. Because didn't they find her DNA on something? All right. Yes, no, no. Yes, yes. All right, I'm going to say yeah, she was. I wonder if that's why this question's here. Is he the real one? It's her. Oh, man. I don't know. That's just the thought I just had. Like, did she work? Well, because all of the stuff they're using against him with the cell phone data would all match hers, too. So, is she who they really need to go after? Yes, no, 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 no. There's something about that wife, though. I wonder if that's why this question was here. Talia? Okay, wait. I'm just going to finish up this Rex Huberman thing. No, 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 yes. I don't know. There's more to this wife thing. I'll tell you that. I just don't know what it is yet. I'm going to leave this Rex one on here because I don't feel confident in the question or in the answers. I'm going to say and wife, and I'm just going to leave it on here. Katie Reed, I don't know anything about her. Tabitha Tudor, was she moved? If she was, do you guys know, is anyone watching this who can just say where she's from? Tabitha Tudor. I think we might need to have a United States map because we have Idaho, Delphi. Kylie was in Washington, so it's like right across. If anyone knows where where Tabitha Tudor was, if it was on I-80, I-70 or I-80, then I'm going to tell you what the common theme is too. Tabitha, what's your story, Miss Tabitha? Was she, no, yes, no, yes. Okay, I'm 14 years old, 2001, but can you just tell me where, like what city or state that she was in? I'm going to write that down too. She was 14 in 2001, okay. So the answer that we just got about her being people moved is, it's a no, but guess who's here? And if you're new here, this is the leader of the dark side. The Hierophant is the leader of the U.S. government. The white side, the light. Here's the Hierophant. The Hierophant in the last Nashville, Tennessee. Okay, thank you. Oh, actually, it is on, deception, dismantled, welcome. You're not late, no one's late. I just randomly threw it on half an hour ago. If you're new, the Emperor has, in the last two cases that we did, represented the dark side. The U.S. government, coincidentally, has represented the Hierophant. And the reason I'm showing you guys this is because we just asked if Tabitha Tudor was people moved. It's a soft no, but we got this as the last card. So I'm going to say that the answer, especially she's in Tennessee, so that would be on I-70. I'm going to say, yeah. Well, only because of this card. The Hierophant wasn't there. I just pulled them out to show you guys. Oh, these cards are the Radiant White Rider Waite. Absolutely love them. Brand new. You guys are my first. These are my first ones to use them. Actually, I just got them. Well, it might have been a week ago, but been down for the count. Okay, so Tabitha, 2001, 2014. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to do a quick recap. We're at 32 minutes. I'm just going to run down where we are right now. Katie Reed, I still don't know what she is or who she is, but she's on our list. Rex Huberman, is he the Long Island Killer? There's something about the wife and him there. I didn't go into it too far yet, but there's something there. Janet Osseboard, I'm going to say that she died of something sharp, and like a sword. So she is dead, yes. The three missing names on the Little St. James list, I thought were going to be Obama, Clinton, and the royal family. Those are out now. Who's protecting it, I feel like, is the Mossad, Israel, and America. And I don't want to start a political argument. That's just my own gut feeling. If anyone has something we can narrow down, be more than happy to look at it. Kylie Rodney, I think, is connected to Delphi and the Idaho case for the same reasons. Tabitha was a 2001 14-year-old girl. Was she also people moved? Yes. I'm going to say yes. She was in Tennessee. I'm saying yes because the Emperor showed up. Our Emperor, the Emperor in these cases is not the good guys. Crystal Gale Ditter, Dittyer. I wonder if all of these girls that's what they all have in common. I bet it is. Katie Reed, Kylie Rodney, Tabitha Tudor, and Crystal Gale. She died in Oklahoma in 93. We can look into her. And Gypsy Rose she's good. She's just like a little baby. Her angel cards were full moon, so that's a completion. That's the end of a cycle. Good, we knew that. And the other one was blue. That's your throat chakra. So she's learning how to use her voice. And she might be consummating her marriage because she might have a baby on the way. And so those are the questions that I had. It is at 35 minutes right now. I want to Google these girls. There's 4 of them. Katie Reed, Kylie Rodney, Tabitha Tudor, Crystal Gale, and see if they were all people moved. I'm going to say yes, probably. And I bet that's what the common thing is. So with that, I will love you and leave you. Unless anyone has any questions that I didn't answer, I'd be more than happy to. And if I miss you, if you want a private and I missed you, then I will record it and send it right over. I love you all very much. Welcome. Welcome back. Happy New Year. And I am now probably going to fall asleep, but I just wanted to thank you all for coming and tell you I love you. And I will see you next time. Good night.